Hi, I'm Jody Espina, president and founder of JodyJazz, and today's video is about how to get a jazzy sound with your embouchure. I just got a letter from Max, and he says, I'm a senior in high school and I bought the DV for alto sax, and I've had it for a couple of months. I love the sound it makes, but I don't get that bright jazz sound like I hear on the videos. Instead, I get a sound that's similar to classical mouthpiece, but that's a little brighter. I'm looking for the bright jazzy sound like Mr. Jody demonstrates in his videos. I use a Java strength 2.5 and the DV is a number 5. Do I obtain the bright jazzy sounds with different reeds, or is it more of an embouchure thing? Max, I really think it is different. It's more of an embouchure thing in this case. So if you take a brighter mouthpiece but still play in a classical way, it's just going to be a bright classical sound. So I'm going to try and demonstrate that. I'm going to use an embouchure more or less classical. It's tight. I'm going to be pretty tight here. And that's a little flat. Not a great classical sound, but it's with a classical embouchure. Now, I want to show you if I'm that tight. Here's how you can check how tight you are. Play the mouthpiece with the exact embouchure you're using. Make sure to blow a lot of air. More or less, that's how I'm playing. Now, I'm going to loosen my embouchure. I have to push in because I'm going to loosen quite a bit. So instead of this, I'm going to let the lip more natural. And instead of really bringing the embouchure up this way with this smile, I'm going to relax that a little bit, and that's going to bring the jaw down. So you'll hear immediately how the reed starts to vibrate. I'm going to play with that embouchure. Okay. The first pitch I played was a C concert, or A on the alto. This pitch is an A concert, or F sharp on the alto. So that's a guide that you're getting your embouchure down looser. When you do that, you'll start to get that jazzy sound. I actually play quite a bit looser than that sometimes. And if I play that loose, I might push in a little more, but... And then when I play that loose, that sounds like this. Really low. But I don't recommend that to you as you're experimenting with loosening your embouchure. Try and get that F sharp pitch. One other thing you can do, if you're thinking about your embouchure as very round, that's the sides are being deadened a little bit by the lips here. If you want even more vibration, you leave this lip natural, but you pull it out a little bit. And this is on a 5 DV with a 3.5 reed. Max, I wanted to show you what it sounds like with a 2.5, the 2 medium jazz select. It's a little soft for me. With the classical type embouchure, it sounds like this. And then when I loosen up with the jazz embouchure, the reed is really a little too soft for me. I'm having to loosen up quite a bit. So I think you'll get better performance if you move up to maybe a 3 for now and see if it works that. But go ahead and try this with the 2.5 that you have. Try loosening up. These are habits that we have, very difficult to get out of. So I always recommend long tones as your place to try new habits. And you'll slowly, you can have 2 ways of playing, Max. In concert band with a harder reed, use your concert embouchure. In jazz band, use a softer reed and try and work this thing, loosen up. All right, I hope that helps. Thanks, bye.